Hello world, welcome to our newest episode of Exploring the Minds of the Creative. As always, your verbal crafter, I am your host, Samuel Willavail Cornelius. Faces are an enormous part of our identity. They're what define us. They're what makes it where you look at someone and say, I know you. I know what you are. I know where you've been. I know what you've done. I know you. So what happens when we temporarily change that? What happens when we take that face and alter it, reconfigure it, redefine it, recharacterize it? To have your face painted for a scary look, much like your creatures of your favorite book. Maybe perhaps even a silly face, for that is much more your kind of face. This is exactly what we will explore in today's episode with our guest, Melinda Amezcua. She will show us the art of face paint, using mixtures of makeup, paint, and a little bit of glue to redefine, repurpose someone's face, to turn them into the most unappreciated, misunderstood, sad creature of our time, clowns. Please, enjoy.
Hi, my name is Melinda, and I'm a makeup artist here in Las Vegas, and I've been doing makeup for a few years, but professionally, I've been doing it for 1 year. Well, I'm from Culiacan, Sinaloa in Mexico, and I've been living in Las Vegas for about 6 years now. What got me into doing makeup was when I was in high school. I used to be in theater, and as a performer you had to do your own makeup because we didn't have makeup artists for each actor, so that kind of helped me decide what I wanted to do later on with my life. Well, I used to go to the Elle Makeup Institute here in Las Vegas, but I graduated at the beginning of this year. Since I recently graduated, I am trying to get my name more out there as a makeup artist. So you could work at red carpet events, you can work on like brides, since in Vegas there's a lot of weddings. That's mostly what a makeup artist is doing. And you can work on films, you can work at a makeup store. My favorite things to do as a makeup artist is more makeup effects, because it really, that's what gets you more of a response from people that see your work. Of the hardest projects that I've done, it's actually my special effects final, because it was a prosthetic and it was on a person, so you really have to be considerate about the model, because you know it's a really long process. It can take more than 3 hours just to be sitting on a chair and gluing stuff to your face, and it's just such a long process. For this makeup application, I'll need a white grease paint, my aqua color paints in black. I'll need my makeup brushes, I'll need my eyeshadows, I'll need lashes, I'll need lipsticks, and that's about it. What inspired me was a clown, I guess, like the idea of the clowns, because a lot of people are scared of them, and I really took that idea of like someone being scared of a clown, and from the clown's perspective, kind of, because what clowns want to do is make people happy, and not making them happy, it's kind of like sad, because I don't know, I guess they feel that they're failing at their job. Okay, so first I'm going to block out the brows with a glue stick. Okay, so now that the glues are laid down and all of the hair is glued to the face, I'm going to set it with the translucent powder. So now that the brows are set, I'm going to use the Clown White grease paint and I'm going to base out the face. Okay, so now that the face is powder, and I'm gonna start with the eyes. So, can you close your eye? Okay, so the grease paint that I applied on it, it creates, so I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I'm just gonna blend that. And I'm gonna set it with the white eyeshadow, so that it's easier to blend once I apply products on top of it. Now that I set the eyelids with the white eyeshadow, I'm gonna take my black eyeliner and I'm going to sketch out the new crease, which is going to be a little bit underneath her brow, and the eyebrow that I'm going to sketch on right now is going to be a little bit higher than her natural brow. Now that the new creases are sketched on, I'm just taking this little flat brush and I'm just blending the eyeliner to help it seem like a smoked outline once I put it on the eyeshadows. Now that the crease was made, I smoked it out with gray eyeshadows, and a gray eyeshadow and a silver one, and a black eyeshadow as well. And now I'm about to sketch out the brows with the eyeliner pencil. Okay, so now that the brows are done, I'm going to go ahead and contour. Now I'm applying eyeliner to have a base for the eyelashes. So now I'm taking the water activated paint, and with this flat brush I'm just gonna outline where the black is gonna start from the face down. Okay, so now I'm about to apply the lashes, so I'm just waiting for the glue to dry out. And it's gonna go These lashes are a little bit longer than her eyelid, so what I'm gonna do is place them where the eyeliner is, which I took in the wing. Instead of going upwards, it's gonna go downwards. So the lash is gonna follow the line. Now that the lashes are glued on, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the lips. And I'm gonna take the same eyeliner pencil. Now I'm just sketching out the line of the new lip, which is gonna be more dramatic, so it goes kind of with the final idea of the makeup application. Okay, so I sketched on the line of the new lip with the pencil, and now I used the red water activated paint for the lips, and now I'm going over with the black water activated paint. I am happy how it turned out. Usually when you imagine it in your head of how it's gonna look, it doesn't quite look the same as when you actually see it in a person, because it has a lot of factors depend on how it turns out to look. It can be the model, the face shape of the model, so basically on the model. What got me off guard was the covering of the brows, because you could really see the gray undertone. Because of the hair color and the white on top of it. So yeah, it was not completely white as the rest of the face. The problem I ran into was drawing the lips, because I drew them a little bit bigger than I wanted them to be. But they look good. I like how they look. I would have done the hair differently, because that was not really the style that I was going for. But it was just like, I winged it with the hair, but it looked good, so. For anyone that wants to pursue their career in makeup artistry, I would say educate yourself more, learn more about the products, about the skin, because there's different kinds of skin, the different products that you should use on each, and just be as creative as you want to be. My name is Melinda Mezcua, and thank you for going inside my creative mind.
That was eye-opening. And with Halloween right around the corner, this would be the perfect time to dress up as a misunderstood sad clown. If you wish to do stuff like this, here are the basic steps. First, glue stick. You want the glue stick on the eyebrows so the hairs don't stick out. We then move on to the makeup. Translucent powder, make it all white. Contour the cheeks, add a bit of lipstick sunken in the eyes, and then color in the eyebrows that you had matted down earlier. Then we go to the actual paint in the face paint. From the jawline down, we want all of that black so that beautiful face just pops out at you. From there, we need to fix up the hair. We need the hair to match the face, and then add in some fake eyelashes to it. And there you have it. The perfect identity, the perfect disguise. Everything has been changed. You have been recharacterized. As always, I am your host, Samuel Willabel Cornelius, and tune in next time for more Creative Minds.